Man, understanding this whole mod setup is gonna be a little bit difficult trying to figure out what exactly I want slash need. And I gotta swap out the arcane for the fire one. Man, this is just so much fun working with the arcane stuff. But this is a wake-up call that I need to acquire more power. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to improve that. Hello, friends, and welcome to Envy Gaming. I'm your host, Envy, and welcome to 2026. Already, it's only been like, what, 4 days in, and already we have some crazy stuff happening in the world. And as for ya boy, oh, baby, I've been getting, oh, wait, wrong thing. Your boy's been getting into some more heavier power in Warframe. So let's talk about that. So following the quest and my Soma not dealing damage to the, I forget what those, like, geograph guys are, I came to the realization that I really need to get more power, more DPS damage, and so it was time to acquire these galvanized mods. Now, normally you get the galvanized mods from, like, preparation for when you're going into Steel Path, which to me also indicates that yeah, I think it really is about time I ascend to a much higher power kind of thing. And with that, it's been pretty good. We have pretty much all the galvanized mods I needed, and I just kind of got lucky on one of the galvanized missions to acquire stuff, and I just kind of got lucky and scored a thing that's like a round-based thing, which really let me farm. Not to mention the other players I was with, they were like, let's keep her going, and it was beautiful. So yeah, I have something for the resistance, for my Warframes, and I have the multi-shot mods for melee, secondary, and the primaries, as well as the shotgun. And I really just been playing around and just randomly installing them into, like, certain Warframes, like my Frost build. I'm pretty sure I have that installed. That's been fun. As for, like, what was my most recent one? My most recent was my Zephyr Prime one, which, really nice. It still holds its own to this day, and all I did was just add in the galvanized mods. I had to form up both the weapons, but it was a much needed upgrade for this thing, because this thing's great for, like, the battle pass thing that they have here, which, like the news thing, do the certain challenges, and it has just worked absolutely tremendously, so, really good. I think I just have to level up the, trying to remember if it was the galvanized one right there. I just gotta level up its multi-shot, but here's the thing, I think I might not, because it already has, actually it has high status, I mean, yeah, so far that's good. But actually, now that I think about it, you know what I really want to see? My Ember, because galvanizing this one up would be very fun to look at. So let's take a look, and let's see what I can cook with this one. So, oh boy. High status on just fire. Strong DPS. Huh. Yeah, this thing is, like, way too much of a beautiful prime thing just to, like, remove and take it out, that sort of thing. Unless if I can use the amp adapter, but that's only for these kinds of mods, and I don't really use those. Brad. So that's probably a problem. I might have to look at that. But even this one's, like, huge status projectile. I could have sworn this thing had high status for some reason. Oh, well, I'll have to improve that. But yeah. Overall, really not bad. But yeah, like for Embers, I'm gonna have to, like, format it if I want to get it to work very well. Sweet. Booyah! Critical chance increase. So it's got a 95% status chance. So yeah, I would say that should do the chances of fire damage I'm looking at. So yeah, perfect on that. Ah, now you see, that's the thing. It's a heavy slam, and this thing doesn't do heavy slam attacks. So instead, I could give it an increase in slash instead. Oh yeah, nice. So now I can do like even better slash. But yeah, that for example is just a really good example of really what makes it so unique and fun to experience all of these different like umble mods. What can I do to do it and just keep it going? So that's one of the things, and that's how I was doing this, just getting those Veil Essence, and that's been great. So with that, I really want to try out this little thing. It looks like it's a random thing because I'm also trying to unlock the Steel Path also. Due to the fact that, you know, since we're at that point now, let's slowly transition. So if I want to go on to the Steel Path, I could.
That's... But Manamu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever!
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Sura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them, as Hailuk might got a kut-kut. Hurry, to Kome!
Now this is the cetus of my dreams.
Fate can change. There is still time. You must drive back the infested from our homes so we can prepare offerings once more.
It's a joinable mission, nice. Could use some assistance, actually. But yeah, I know these guys are like low leveled, but it does provide like a good idea of what exactly I can deal DPS to. Look at that. Single bullet, one shot KO. But overall, I would say I'm definitely enjoying Warframe yet again. It's always nice when you cross that threshold into like a new land of just more power and things to acquire. So besides upgrading my amp, I'm also trying to get dabble in the arcanes as well. There we go, another blessing.
Kome's offerings pile high around her feet. Now comes the darkest hour.
Nice.
All this talk of dreams. What dreams? I am your very real nightmare!
Oh no.
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese. Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now. Take the offerings before they are soaked.
What the heck was that?
Legends of old say that the night is darkest before the dawn, Sura. And in this horrible storm, I know it's truth. The Oni is upon us. The demon Oni is too powerful, but with Komei's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now! Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed.
What ancient splendor the waves have concealed! Come forth, you majestic...
Oh, look at that. I just took her out like it was nothing.
Calamity is at its end.
You impress, Sura. Komei summons the spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking life.
Yes, this is that one Warframe that's like does dice rolls and stuff. I haven't used her at all yet. Okay, another successful little quick little mission, as I just talked about, and showed off my skills. But yeah, overall, I am very happy with how this is going in Warframe. And with me kind of like stepping away from Destiny also, this has definitely been my major grind game, and I am having beyond a fun time because Warframe has always been a game that I always come back to. And right now, it's just so far we have like a lot of like unique and fun things to acquire and get. Like even down to like getting into the arcanes are just so much fun. Leveling them up, making it work. It's perfect for what I'm looking for. Right now, I'm kind of trying to get this one. Gotta get like, I believe, 21 of them. I want to upgrade. So let's see here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 13, 6, 17, I think. Yeah. Yep, you need 21 of those for a 5. But yeah, overall, it's all about the grind and just keeping it going. And I gotta tell you, I absolutely love it. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I am gonna go out and keep on grinding, but first I think I might take a pit stop to Warhammer, because I gotta get those points so I can get the heretical weapons, I think they're called. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This was absolutely a lot of fun. Just a quick little video for you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Envy Gaming signing off. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our other YouTube channels if you're interested in checking out more content from Envy. As well as don't forget about our Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You are helping making a dream come true. But anyway, thanks again.